What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katrina. Today we are doing a bullet journal plan with me for the month of November. We are coming to the end of our bullet journals, getting tongue-tied there. We're coming to the end of our bullet journal series for the year 2020, and I am just so shocked at how awesome this year was in regards to being creative and, testing my limits of, drawing and stuff. So I am super excited to be here for the month of November. Now, for those of you who follow me, you know I have a cat. His name is Oliver, so he is the main inspiration for this spread. But for those of you who are new, welcome. And in fact, this is an opportunity to hit that subscribe button below and join this awesome planner world. I do bullet journal spreads, happy planner spreads, I do fitness planner spreads that are with a happy planner classic. I do a variety of things on this channel, but it is all planner related. So anyways, this is my bullet journal spread for the month of November. It is based off of my lovely little cat Oliver, and it's not just specifically him, it is cats in general, but I got the main idea for this cover page from my little buddy there. So I am attempting to draw myself and my little buddy there just sitting, and Oliver is my cat and he is my fur baby. I have had him since 2013. I absolutely adore him, and he's just all around the cutest little feline out there. I originally, when I got him, I wanted a girl orange tabby cat, and I had it made up in my mind that whatever cat I would get, I would name them Sherbert. Well, when I found Oliver, well, I didn't find him. Well, when my mom had a coworker who had a litter of kittens, and she had two orange cats. She let me know that there was, an orange cat that I was in the lookout for, and so she was just like, hey, if you're interested, you can have the kitten for free. So I jumped on the opportunity, but unfortunately both of the cats were of the male gender, so I was just like, well, I almost turned it down, but I was like, this is such a cute little kitten, and honestly any kitten I absolutely adore, so I was just like, no, I really want him. And at that time I was just like, well, I don't know if Sherbert really speaks to me. And while I was looking at him, he was so playful. It reminded me of the movie Oliver and Company. So if you have never seen that movie, you can check it out on Disney Plus. It is the cutest little film. It's of this orphan little cat who gets like adopted basically into this pack of dogs, and they have this like little adventure. Of course, you have like the antagonist and the protagonist in the movie, and I just thought it was adorable. So he is my Oliver. He is my little tiger striped moody cat, and he is just everything. So if you watch, he mainly comes and makes an appearance mainly in my bullet journal videos. I can't think off the top of my head. He does it quite frequently, but if you check out my channel, browse through different bullet journal videos, you'll see actually live in person Oliver and what he looks like. He usually likes to lay across my spread while I'm coloring and stuff, and of course I just give him pets and cuddles, and sometimes I do have to move him off because I'm like, buddy, come on, I'm filming. But he's just an overall great little creature to hang out with, and I love him. Had him since 2013, and he's full of character. He is the sweetest little cat ever. Absolutely adore him. So leads me to my whole wanting to honor him and cats in general for this November spread. So I'm doing a variety of cats, and I'm just doing a variety of colors. I've had quite a few cats throughout my lifetime, so I'm going to feature all the different kinds. So up here for my cover page, I am doing a gray little kitty and just drawing her out, and actually it brings me back to my freshman year of college. My roommate and I, we both were cat lovers, and we thought it would be a bright idea to sneak a cat into our dorm room. So we found this litter of kittens on Craigslist. They were giving them away for free, and so we went to PetSmart, bought a bunch of cat supplies, and mind you, we didn't have cars our freshman year, and we both were from Arizona State, so we had a mutual friend of ours who owned a car drive us to this location in Phoenix to pick up this kitten, pick up the like cat supplies from PetSmart. And this was before, Uber was a thing, which I feel so old saying, like, before, back in my day, Uber was not around. And but yeah, Uber wasn't around, so, and we didn't want to pay money for a taxi, so we literally asked a friend, like, hey, can we borrow, like, use your car to go pick up this cat? And it was a newborn kitten. And honestly, I think what our problem was, this kitten was too newborn, so it was just meowing, crying all night. And our dorm had a strict policy, no pets. Like, you could literally only have a fish. There was like no mammals of any sort allowed. So we were being definite rule breakers. And in order to get to our floor, we had to pass through security. And we stuck the kitten in our backpack. And I had one of those like big oversized purse backpacks, so like I kind of just like put her in there with nothing, kind of like had it like, there, just, walking through, hoping she wouldn't meow as I walked through security. We lived on the 8th floor, and you can't access the floors through like a stairwell or anything, so you have to pass through security and you have to go into the elevator. So just like getting her into the dorm room was a challenge. Well, we assumed people would probably start talking because we already had told like about 4 people, like, hey, we're going to be rebels and we're going to have a cat. So in order to cover up our big scandal, we were just like, okay, let's buy a fish and we're going to name the fish Cat. So if anyone like got whiff that we had a cat, we're going to be like, yeah, we have a fish named Cat. So we bought a beta, and that was our cover up. So all in one day, we got a cat and we got a fish, and we were, new pet owners in a dorm room our freshman year of college. And night one was so hectic. We literally had to put our mattresses down onto the floor and sleep with this kitten because it just kept meowing all night. It was just probably like, homesick, being away from its family the first night and just in a new environment. So by the next morning, my roommate and I came to the conclusion we are crazy about, bringing on a cat, so let's just take it home. And we had to bribe a different friend, like, hey, can you help us out, take us back to this house? And of course, when he found out, he was like, you guys are crazy, like, how on earth, like, did you think you could sneak in a cat? So anyway, this gray cat is an exact replica of the little gray cat I tried sneaking into my dorm room freshman year. We named her Hermione because also we were both big Harry Potter fans. And yeah, we literally had her for 24 hours. It was great, but yeah, do not sneak a cat into a dorm room. Anyway, here is my mood tracker on the next page. I wanted to do a little fish theme, so cats like staring at fishes, and also it reminds me of that whole story with like the whole cat, the fish named Cat. So I was just like, let's pay homage to my freshman year of college. So those are my fishes. One will be happy, one will be, headaches and just like stressed, and one will be a sleepy fish. So hopefully by the end of November, it's majority pink fish. As always, it pretty much always is. So yeah, I'm super excited to fill up this tank with all the different fish. As for my monthly, I'm keeping things pretty simple, just outlining little cat silhouettes and doing every other one, keeping it pretty easy with just one color, doing a brown and gray tone. I don't really incorporate those colors much, and I figured, fall is all about, cool tones, oranges and stuff. So I figured this would be a good like little feature. And I figured, I was like, okay, well, let's go ahead and number these off. And I was super bummed because at first I realized, I'm like, oh crap, I started Monday. That's not not how we do monthlies. I usually start on Sunday, so I don't have whiteout. I need to get some whiteout, but I do have a white gel pen, so hopefully the white gel pen works. But I notice it needs to dry a lot before you can like overlay stuff. So kept it pretty simple, just gray lines and stuff for the calendar, and then I'm doing all the numbers in brown. And yeah, nothing too crazy on this spread. I I also realize cats are kind of hard to draw, at least their faces. So I'm not like the best artiste for cats, but I am so excited that, I'm paying homage. I need to get cat stickers. I've been meaning to go to Hobby Lobby to find some, but I just haven't had the chance to. Things have been super busy with work and stuff and like being home with the kids, but I don't know, maybe by the, I don't know, third week of Thanksgiving, I'll do like a Thanksgiving cat theme and use cat stickers to incorporate into my spread. But for the first couple spreads, I am going to actually hand draw these cats and hopefully they start looking a little better. I don't know, I'm just not the best artist, but you know what? That's the beauty of a bullet journal. I can see how far I've come and where I will be going. So coloring in that Monday a little bit more, you can still slightly see the M, but with the S, it's okay. I didn't really have any other, decoration ideas, so I was just like, you know what, let's do some polka dots on the marker, and that's how it pretty much looks, and I'm liking it. I'm liking how it turned out, and just kind of like a little confetti pop. And then of course I have my November sticker that I always use. I've used it for every single month this year, so I'm down to the last two, so you all know what it looks like, the different font if you follow me. And there we go, there's the November sticker. But yeah, here's the spread. Hope you all enjoy it. Bye.